Hey everybody, welcome back to basically our third recording of this. Not of this game, but of just Froggy and I being here.
You have to really say that?
They
Nobody knows.
need context. They need context. So, The Fall of the Porcupine, the game that we were playing last, apparently we quit out in some sort of forbidden evil spot. So whenever I tried to load back in and leave the area, it just black screened me. So I'm gonna have to go through and play that later, but this is basically the only time slot we've allotted to recording. So we're just gonna play a game that I downloaded a while back as kind of a joke that we could play to fill in one of the days that we wouldn't be streaming. And
new game.
As you can tell by the title, it's the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Supposedly some sort of like visual novel detective-esque game, which is very interesting because I see Sonic on the front looking not very murdered.
Well, who knows? Maybe he will be murdered in the story. You don't know that yet.
Invincibility, remove pitfalls, huh?
I guess if you need help, you know, if you think the game is too difficult,
I didn't know this game had pitfalls or rings. I didn't know this is any of it. All right, whatever, bro. If this is an actual Sonic game, I'm fucked. Cause I've never been good at those kind of games. But whatever. Don't let the continue fool you. I don't have any files.
I don't know anything about this game. This was Nick's suggestion. ... Who are you?
I don't know. This is like Blando main characterson. All right, you want to be Blando or you want me to be Blando?
I think this is Sonic.
This is not Sonic. Are you kidding?
No, this is Sonic's, like the box. And he is looking at a crew member. Because he is going to the train station, and that's the train station staff.
If you say so, I'll do the voice under the impression that is Sonic, but if we learn differently, then oh boy.
Because the text is blue.
Froggy's gonna be... You don't know if the text is color coordinated yet.
Well, we'll find out when we actually do the line then.
Froggy's gonna eat a whole bunch of humble pie soon.
Made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
I told you it's Blando McBlanderson.
Oh, okay. Why is the text blue then?
His name? Blando. You don't know if all the text is blue or not.
I don't know. But it felt weird because it should be black.
Well, we're Blando, Frog, okay?
You're Blando.
You're Blando.
You're Blando. I'm not Blando. No, you can keep it. I don't want it.
Blando. Oh, now I get to do a different voice. Blando. Did I spell that right?
I don't know. How else would you spell Blando? See? Look, now the faces are in.
Okay.
Hope the passengers can read my scribble.
So we run a train?
This looks like a Sonic fanfic character.
I mean, isn't this game like a fan game?
I have no idea.
Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Blando, shake it off.
Oh my god, why did I slap myself? The pain.
Blando, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho, 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 ho. I'm Santa Claus. Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Oh, I'm glad you're here to back me up on the choices, Frog.
Oh, trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Well, too bad, you're not my type. Anyways, today's my last day as conductor.
Oh, that means this guy's definitely gonna die, because it's like those people in those horror movies, like, I'm just a week away from retirement, and they immediately get axe murdered by someone.
I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Oh, thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, and I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of
Yeah, because she can take a real shower.
He doesn't have to take like baby wet wipe showers anymore.
Enough of my quibble. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Oh boy, a menu! Oh wait, I guess we can't order from it. We're the one that has to take orders from customers
We
for
get
it.
to memorize the menu. We're not a customer here.
Man, I'm not really good at memorization.
Menu has been added to your inventory.
That's like one of the things I'm really bad at.
I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully.
Menu. Chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu.
All right, those all sound like equally good choices, Frog.
I want chili dog.
You know what?
I-
Instant ramen? Why would you book like a fancy trip on a train and like, yeah, instant ramen? That's my. I'd either bring that shit home or get something else.
Did you know that there are people that prefer instant ramen over fresh ramen?
Why?
I don't know, and those people, I don't know what kind of taste buds they have, because instant ramen does not taste as good as like fresh ramen.
Maybe they like the taste of instant ramen, but if you do, why don't you just bring a packet of fucking sodium and MSG mixed up and just sprinkle that shit in regular ramen? Because that's
So what is
basically what
chicken
else that you're
cordon
adding
bleu?
in.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
just a fancy chicken dish.
Nah, I think chili dog is better.
There you go. This is all you get for today.
You know, I think I can memorize this menu. It's
You
not
sh-
too difficult.
I bet you were like thinking of like a 5-star menu with like the 12-word long French names. Turns out it's just chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu, and that's the one you're gonna have the most trouble remembering.
Well, yeah, because this is the fancy train. Look how fancy it looks.
all fancy trains serve instant ramen.
Sure.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on our train is a microwave.
So you're just microwaving all these foods and giving it out to people?
Yeah, you handle the food and you give it to Chef Mike. And he will make the food nice and hot and ready to eat.
He works overtime. Someone should give him a raise.
I know, right?
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Spicy grilled picky. Crab
What's
rangoon.
picky?
I don't know. I know what crab rangoon is and actually like it. All right, I guess
What is crab rangoon?
it's like a little breaded thing that has like crab inside and a little bit of mayo inside. It's probably really bad for you, but it's really good.
They're telling me it's high in fat.
What if I answer wrong? Crab rangoon.
Wrongo.
Maybe I should not be an idiot.
Which one of these do we serve in the dining car?
Oh, it's just gonna bring me back here. That's a big help.
You will keep asking until you get it correct.
What if I keep getting it wrong? Will they fire me eventually?
Oh no.
Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read. The menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets,
And yet all you could fit in for the kitchen was Chef Mike.
Yeah. Listen, they allocated more space for the passengers than for the kitchen.
Yeah, this isn't a very, like, well-spaced dining cart.
I know.
Only like 8 people for that elevated area? That's terrible.
Usually they put it in like little like bar style, or I guess diner style.
Yeah, like the hard table and seats that are like facing each other.
Yeah. Actually, the diners took inspiration from trains, so I guess it's originally a train layout.
Train style. Well, I guess that makes sense because like you see the diners, they kind of look like their own individual train carts with the way they're shaped and made.
Yeah.
this train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
Can you imagine working any job for 32 years straight?
I mean, if they pay me really, really good and the job's easy,
Froggy's
sure.
like, if it's easy and it's like 6 figures, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll
Listen,
suck
man,
I'll suck
people
my
back
thumb for 32
then-
years if that's what you need.
People back then had it easy. Now, you have a decent job that can't even cover your bills. You have to
No.
do like 3 jobs.
Now the fastest way to get a raise is just get a new job.
Yeah, it's actually really sad.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
Our well-paying guests paying for chili dogs, instant noodle, and chicken cordon bleu, served,
How much-
prepared and served by Chef Mike.
How much do you think the instant ramen costs for the customers?
No, it's included in their ticket most of the time.
Oh, really?
That's why they had no pricing on the menu. Normally you pick like one main and one side and one dessert and things like that.
Oh, I've never been on a train before.
So if you choose instant ramen, you're getting ripped off on your ticket price, just FYI.
So you should always order chicken?
Yeah, basically. If you want to get your money's worth.
I guess so. I guess I would order it
The
then.
economy's bad! I can't afford to lose this job!
You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy.
Oh, that seems very illegal.
Haha.
Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard!
Ding ding.
Oh, this train looks so futuristic.
It's got a little star as the freaking like front.
Yeah. Welcome, passengers.
We got Amy. I'm sure she has a last name, but I forget.
She has a candle hat.
We got Tails. I like
Tails.
Tails. He was my favorite in the Sonic like character thing.
Me too.
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
What tech do you see here?
Chef Mike, he sees it and he's like, "Oh my God, you can heat up food? We've never seen such a thing before."
Whoa.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
I don't really know Vector.
I don't remember him at all, to be honest. What did you all expect? Oh no, I always go all out for my birthday party.
Oh, that's why you're wearing a cake hat.
Oh, I thought it was a candle.
It's an entire cake.
The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Whatever, we already paid for it. Is it Rouge? I think it's Rouge. I don't think it's Rogue. I think it's Rouge.
That sounds more elegant to me.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
That's actually a pretty good insult for Knuckles.
Yeah.
What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Blando. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs?
He's the captain. Radio friend.
Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
It's because you're in front of your hero.
He's our hero. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have the mountain ready. You'll join me, won't you, Blando? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to with, then we'll collect their ticket. I'm just gonna make sure I'm still recording. Yep, I'm still recording. Okay, we're still good.
Okay, got it.
All right.
All right. Ooh,
Even Shadow came.
there's like characters that didn't introduce
Yeah,
themselves.
This guy, this girl.
Is that a rhino? What is that?
All right, we'll talk to you first then. His nose right
Who is that?
I've never seen this guy in Sonic, by the way.
Is this a real character or is this a fan character?
I can't even tell at this point.
Can we please see your ticket?
Of course. Wait, I gotta hold my nose, because apparently he doesn't have a nose.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Maybe he does have a nose and you just can't see it.
It's stuck under the horn frog. There's a calmness about him. His presence, something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
Ah, he's a mind reader.
Oh no.
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu.
That's so weeb, bro.
I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
I bet he would order ramen.
Well, wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can.
This guy's looks and like the way he acts, I would have not expected him to be into ninjutsu.
Yeah, he acts very like flamboyant.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Okay, who do you want to talk to next?
Shadow.
What are you doing there, you edgelord?
Here.
Why are you dressed up like a Starbucks barista? What's your costume?
Yeah, why is he wearing an
What's your
apron?
costume supposed to be, dude?
Or is that like overalls? Wait, but it doesn't have pants.
What is it? No one wears
don't
pants in
know.
this world.
Oh, thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with?
Evil stare.
Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Brr, so cold.
Lando, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket?
No, I'm good.
We're just shivering in fear.
His
Your turn, you
edge.
choose.
I choose this. Welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather, it's
Aw.
sunny with some clouds.
Food.
Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Lando, those are for our guests, you know.
Wait, the hand can talk to you? Is that the name? The train has AI, I guess.
Train.
Oh, that's
Be sure
cool.
Lando only gets one of those if they ask.
We get one?
The arm
Okay.
does not talk back. The arm just blinked and nodded. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, a train, the conductor wants me to have a whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat! Those snacks look tasty too. All right, that was apparently your character, so now it's your turn.
Let's go for Rouge.
What?
Why, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you.
It looks legit.
Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Rawr. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
We're just all
She's very
silent.
good at pickpocketing. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
Oh, very smooth. I may not actually be the best at judging character. All right, let's talk to this lady. I don't even know who you are either. I've never seen you before.
She looks like Esper. Actually, not Esper. Espeon.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
Oh, she's fancy.
Oh, she's Ojo-sama. And her name's Blaze.
Blaze.
Very hardcore.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Punctual.
See, if you were Japanese, you would always end your stuff with like desuwa. Isn't that like the fancy thing?
Yeah.
Are you desuwa frog?
Is the what?
Princess? Did she just say princess?
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension.
I'm sure it is in one of the Sonic games or something.
I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
I can't believe he went with the bow.
Why
Yeah.
can I not win with this group?
All right, your turn.
Yes, the birthday girl.
It's Amy.
Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
I like how they treat her so special since she's the birthday girl.
Yeah, well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Really?
I don't know. Well, apparently she like set this all up, so I guess.
Why, certainly.
Looks legit.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing a fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Hell yeah, discount. It was cheap.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train.
Why are you giving her this?
Because she's the birthday
That
girl.
doesn't make sense.
Woohoo!
Happy birthday.
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
To murder someone later. All right, let's talk to our boy who's like got cut. Wait, what? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we can shift over.
What?
What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner.
And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
I bet this is Knuckles or something.
Or
Sonic
Tails.
would definitely have his. Tails has his in his hand.
Well, Sonic works here.
Does he?
He's the captain, isn't he?
No, everyone's dressed up. This is obviously a costume party.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk to Knuckles and see if this is his missing thing.
Howdy, could I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
So it wasn't his ticket.
Huh.
Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Huh. Okay, thanks for the talk. All right, who do you want to choose? Whatever you choose, you're choosing both.
What do you mean I'm choosing both?
Because after one, we'll have to do the other.
Did we do Vector yet?
No, you're right. Okay, then you have three choices.
Tails.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Nice and prim.
So, yeah,
just
it's so nice.
Just what I expect from my boy and not a Neanderthal like Knuckles.
Well, what do you expect? His name is Knuckles.
He's a knucklehead.
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
See, I was gonna give Blando Tails' voice, but then they would clash too much, so I give Blando just like the annoying voice.
But that means you have to do that voice for the entire game.
You're damn right I do.
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No
Wow.
way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Are you guys actually normal though if you bring your own sparkle gelatin with you?
Oh my god, the picture is canon. He's actually not holding the ticket anymore.
Whoa.
Alright, we'll save our boy for last.
Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
Oh, this is the one guy with the missing ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Blando, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
You want the
It's the
menu?
ticket.
You want the menu?
Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each.
Whoa, delicious.
On second thought, maybe I'll wait a bit.
Blando, I was referring to that other thing we picked up because you're such a nincompoop.
It's our first
Right.
day. You can't be
Sorry,
mad at us.
Sorry, I meant the other thing in my inventory. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused. Tickets cannot be confused. Tickets have no feelings.
Haha, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Look, I even got an apron. It came pre-soaked with blood. I got it super cheap.
What's he supposed to be? Like a butcher or an artist?
I don't know.
Oh, old Blando here would have their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both the microwave expert and the security guard?
Because there's no one else working on this train. It's just
him.
you.
It's just him. There's only one guy working this train.
You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else.
All right, time for our blue ball boy himself.
All right.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Lick Lick says the creator to the Sonic fandom.
Well, that's because Sonic is the celebrity.
Hey, don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. Then you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic, and you definitely won't be murdered or anything despite what this game is called. Have fun now.
Yes! Have fun now! Will do, thanks.
Oh, it's
Keep it
time.
together, Blando. Keep it together.
Come on, Blando. I can't believe they're letting him solo this first day on the job.
This is really weird. For a train, aren't you supposed to have a whole crew? Who's gonna drive this thing?
Aren't you supposed to have, not the day one intern doing this thing?
I think times are rough, Times have gotten really rough. They've cut down on staff.
All we could
And they've
afford to
replaced
hire was
everyone
Chef
else
Mike.
with AI.
That's all we could hire.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
All right, I wonder who's who.
That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on this train wreck of a character.
Our first day, yeah.
To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And the train? Assist Blando if they need any snacks or help, won't you?
Thanks, Arm.
That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
I like how they gave the hand like a little bow tie.
Has to be fancy.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that.
Wish my room had that.
Yeah.
For everything else, please talk to Blando here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well.
Man, she really planned this whole thing. Normally, it's
Yeah.
like the company that's supposed to plan this if they will book the murder mystery, but Amy just did it all herself.
I guess she really wants this.
By the way, you know what I've never really felt comfortable with the Sonic art style? It's so inconsistent. Do you see how these three people's eyes are all drawn differently? Amy's
I
is
feel
like the goggles eyes. Tails is the two separate eyes. And Sonic is like the goggles eyes, but the thing comes all the way down.
I think it's because his eyebrows or eyelids is more aggressive than Amy's, and they both have the goggle style because they're both hedgehogs, and Tails is a fox.
Is Amy supposed to be a hedgehog?
I assume so. They look kind of similar.
I guess we'll see.
Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions.
Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday.
And there has to be at least one person who says, at the time of the murder, I do declare. All right.
Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car.
Naturally, that's where a captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car.
At least I get to figure out what everyone's costume means, whether Shadow the Hedgehog really is a Starbucks barista or not.
Yeah.
Indubitably.
Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you are a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none.
I just have to think of two different names for you all.
Sounds fun.
Rouge is definitely gonna steal fun shit in the casino.
Oh yeah, her pockets will be bulging with random stuff.
Vector, you're the butcher, and SPO the poet. Both found in the library.
So yeah, he is the butcher. I don't know why a butcher's found in the library, but okay, bro.
Maybe it's his day off and he wants to go read some books.
That's what he does when he's not busy butchering.
Hear that, SPO? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something.
Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge.
Is that what they really dress like?
I don't know.
And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone.
She's like definitely not dressed as a journalist reporter.
She's glam, okay?
Did you all get that?
Yeah.
If I say no, it's just gonna loop me back around.
I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
So this is the conductor, where Sonic is, then Shadow is in the lounge, then Rouge and Blaze are in the casino, then Vector and SPO are in the library, and Knuckles is in the
saloon.
And then Tails is supposed to be in the dining car, but his picture seems to be noticeably missing from this.
Yeah.
Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient.
Except for Tails, but he's a detective.
Maybe
so I
he's
guess
gonna be moving about.
Yeah.
The rules of the game are as follows. there is a murderer amongst you all.
Among Us?
Among Us.
Among Us?
The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it.
Who done it, Frog? Who done it?
So are people allowed to leave the room they were assigned to?
Well, probably the murderer. I don't know. Like, I assume everyone's playing equally, so I guess they leave the room maybe to, like, if they need to gather clues, but nobody really makes a move till someone's murdered.
I have no idea. I've never been in a real life murder RPG role
Neither have
playing
I.
game.
I'd like to be in one. It's kind of like a... I also like escape rooms too, although I haven't been in many either.
Well, escape rooms, you're solving a puzzle that someone already made, but like with this murder party thing, you have to act and like you have to have a good poker face.
I guess, but like on some level, it's been planned. Like who is the murderer? Who generally it's planned who will be murdered and like the clues that you find too.
Maybe. I don't know.
The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone, to your stations.
And then crash. Ah! Someone's murdered, Froggy.
Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses.
How thrilling.
Oh, I do love a good murder mystery.
Same! Ah, isn't it awesome?
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer.
There you go. We've already knocked down 2 off our suspect list. That was quick.
Yeah, we're the main characters.
Of course we are.
So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place.
Tails is my boy. Of course he couldn't murder anybody. He's a gumdrop.
This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing?
Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another.
Among us?
Amongst.
Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Amongst is a pretty weird word ending in like 3 consonants. It's very weird.
Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them.
So you ordered them and just sent them out?
Maybe the train gave it to her.
My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world.
My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on Chef Mike duty.
It's okay, you're his sous chef. Very important
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
Very important.
If it was like for any other chef other than Chef Mike. What's going on, Froggy? What's going on?
It's the murder.
Oh, the train's moving!
It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping.
Hold on!
I can't.
No!
Is it really that scary?
Yo, no, I think we went out of control and derailed. Yo, bro, we did.
Where are we?
Why are we in a broom closet?
I see Chef Mike. His door is open.
How did we get here?
Oh, you're both awake!
Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably.
Alex, you psychopath. We just had an accident. Is everyone all right?
Yeah, my head's still spinning, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day. So why are you doing this job? So I'm not really sure.
Because he really needs a job.
Turns out he was actually a conductor of a previous train before. That's like the resume in order to get a job as an intern for this train. You must have 5 years conducting experience. That's why no one else was able to apply.
I mean, maybe they're paying him like peanuts. That's why no one is applying. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
you have to do this whole thing and you get paid like 12 cents an hour.
Listen, he's the only guy on this train. He has to do everything: cleaning, cooking, customer service.
Security guard.
Yeah.
They spent all his like salary on the fucking army.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's getting paid like $2 an hour.
I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Blando, could you get the door? Of course. I'm weak and tiny. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer.
You didn't bring it with you, did you?
Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues.
In the broom closet?
I'll search over here.
This is such like a messed up looking closet. It's got like books, random bottles of wine everywhere, bleach, a dustpan and broom, Chef Mike, and whatever the hell's on top of Chef Mike.
Where do we store the food?
This is such a messed up like looking closet.
Huh. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Uh-huh. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm gonna need your help.
The famous adventures of Tails, Sherlock Holmes, and Blando McWatterson.
Yeah.
Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it.
Oh, this is like a little tutorial on how you do this.
Okay.
Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
Understood.
That means we have to work hard.
You can count on me, Detective Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Why does she look so nervous?
She looks so sus. All right, let's talk to everything else first since they want us to collect clues. Chef Mike! Chef
We
Mike,
can't
are you
inspect
okay?
him.
Chef
Interrogate Chef Mike.
Mike! Chef Mike, are you okay? Did you see anything happen? Chef Mike!
I think he's out cold.
There's like a backpack here.
What is that?
What's this, a rod? The tip is broken.
Oh, is this her broken Pico Pico hammer? Did it break during the crash or something?
I don't know.
It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
Stick added to my inventory.
It's a stick.
The trash bin?
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
It didn't look empty.
Looks like it's... Maybe this is the plastic bag that's in it.
Maybe.
All right, what do you want? The cabinet, the wet floor sign, or the fallen whatever the hell these are?
The fallen boxes.
What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
Is this the food?
Oh, it's our food.
No way, bro. No way it comes in boxes that don't need to be refrigerated. No
Well,
way,
ramen
bro.
you don't need to refrigerate.
Okay, but chili dogs and chicken cordon bleu, that shit you can just put on a shelf and it'll be fine.
I don't know about the chicken. I feel like chicken you should put it in a freezer.
Pretty sure chicken is not shelf stable, frog.
But the chili dogs, could you keep
It's
them in
me,
room
it's me.
temperature.
You can't keep any meat out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, every single time I go to the grocery store, they're always in the frozen aisle.
What are you talking
Maybe it's all
about?
ramen. Maybe it's like different flavors of ramen. I don't
This
know.
is- What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Of
Wow,
course,
look at him brag.
I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Wet floor. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. You probably could have sued, actually. Luckily,
Yeah.
Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose.
Okay.
The shelf blocking our exit, it's currently not budging. Budging. Hey, Blando, look closely at this. It looks like Amy already gave it a whack and it just broke her hammer.
What happened to the other part of her hammer?
She probably hid it somewhere. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing in the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on shelf. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what actually happened. You're looking pretty sus there.
What's the latest?
Find any clues yet?
I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out.
Dig ourselves out on a train?
I'll keep looking.
We can talk?
Start the interrogation.
Oh, this is the same thing. Objection! Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us.
What? You accuse me on my own birthday?
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
How dare you?
This isn't going to be as easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time?
Microwave the chilita.
All right, I'm not gonna like mess around with this. She obviously attempted to escape with the hammer. I don't think you were sitting? I don't think you were sitting idly while Blando and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet.
Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Why are we like having this conversation at all? She should have said like, yeah, I tried to escape. It didn't work. Let's think of something else. Why are we going through this roundabout way?
Because it's a game.
Do we have evidence to prove that? Blando, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? It's obviously this.
Dent.
Odd.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense.
It's the menu. The menu determines you are guilty.
You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. Wink, wink. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? He would just fucking run at the speed of light through the door.
Yeah.
What do you mean what he would do? That's what he would do. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. Crushing who?
He's crushing you,
Crushing who?
bad Nix.
Crushing who?
He
Crushing
never
who?
loses.
He never loses.
Like an Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do.
You're making me do a minigame, aren't you? Oh my god.
Lando's Dream Gear! Whoa, just like Sonic! Alright, you gotta collect the rings and crush the badniks. I don't know what this has to do with, like, winning an argument with Amy, but sure, why not?
There's
an
the idea.
idea.
There's the idea.
Idea!
If I did get enough rings, I bet they'd make me keep playing the game.
Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
You have to do like the big anime gasp, like when they say, "You're guilty."
Well,
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf.
you just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
The shelf was obviously hit with the shelf.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Thing. No, again,
back to
I
this.
can't believe you.
Use
Maybe
your
we'll
brain.
learn what badniks are.
What are badniks? I don't know. Away!
Just barely.
Hey, you got it at least.
Or is it after I collect 25, the train of thought comes up? Like it would just loop over infinitely till I collect them.
Maybe? I don't know.
Because I only see it after I collect like 1 or 2 over the ring limit.
You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. All right, that's me. The handle to your hammer snapped right off.
Victory?
Did we win?
Victory!
It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
Although I guess people will just lie about the weirdest things for absolutely no reason.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
Well, it's not like she made it worse.
You're not gonna ask her to pay for damages, right?
All she did was just like fail to get us out. It's not like she trapped us in the first place.
Well, she broke the shelf, kinda.
Only a little bit.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy.
It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabbled as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there.
Little bit
What?
of those, you know those videos where like they fill in a missing piece of sink or table with ramen, with instant ramen. He's basically doing that with the hammer.
You need more than just ramen, you know?
No, all you need is ramen.
I've seen those videos. They look like complete nonsense. I don't believe it.
And fixed.
Tails, thank you.
All you need is ramen, glue, and the power of imagination.
Do we need Chef Mike?
According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick.
All right, stand back.
Oh no, she has the hammer. Oh my god.
The shelf shattered, completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it. We're free.
Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Let's see what other fracas happened while we were gone. Oh, it's a wreck.
Oh no, it's a mess.
Does that mean the AI system's down? Because it would have been cleaned already.
Huh.
Wait, is that Sonic?
Oh,
It can't be.
Sonic!
You can't say Sonic. I already said Sonic.
Someone murdered my darling Sonic!
Like, for realsies or what?
Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once.
Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
And thus, Blando was left by his bland self. No one remembered
he
he was
play?
even here.
or does he clean?
What a whirlwind! I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic.
Sonic?
Sonic?
Sonic? Sonic?
He's really into his role.
Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Sonic!
He's not dead though. Maybe he
Yeah,
just got knocked about when the train crashed or something. I don't know.
but he's Sonic.
Is he actually hurt?
Maybe he's too drunk. Maybe he drank too much wine.
He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right?
You're probably doing it wrong.
What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking.
Froggy basically every time anything
Just
slightly panicking happens. I can feel myself panicking.
Calm down.
Calm down, Froggo. What do I do?
I need you to do everything. I'm not gonna read this again.
Yeah,
This is the
okay.
this is the second flashback we had at the same. Oh no, wait, this
He's
never
like-
came up.
What?
These guests are incredibly renowned. We never came across this line, asshole. This is not a flashback.
Is he making up memories or something?
Which means they must be remarkably rich. If I leave their care to you, he's thinking this up. Blando, my favoriteest employee, who I'm going to give a super raise and tons of cakes afterwards. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride.
I need to catch up to Amy's and Tails. Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is just part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor.
Besides Sonic, who's already out.
You'll see.
Yeah, then we'll get our big bonus ring.
And thus
Oh,
begins
there's the title card.
the murder of Sonic, who is also a hedgehog. Everything's a mess.
Saloon car. Oh, by the way, how are we looking for time?
We are 2 minutes out.
Oh, okay. So do you want to end it here or keep going?
Pretty much. Let me finish. Let's get to like a normal screen and then we're good.
Okay.
Whoa, look at this place.
I'm not gonna call
Who
for
do
him.
you
I'm calling for my boy, obviously. Obviously, I'm calling for my boy. Hey, Tails, where you at? Oh, he is actually in here.
Oh.
Blando, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, the first one is
can you
asking,
be
the
your
second one is like assertive.
Can I be your sidekick, baby Tails?
Yeah, we'll be Blando McWaterson.
If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card?
Detective.
The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
You mean that flicky guy?
Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true.
Yeah, is he trying to do?
You varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to find out who murdered Sonic.
I understand, and I know, but like, it's just so funny watching it written out like this.
He's trying his best to do the southern accent.
It's Froggy's specialty.
My only accent.
I can see that. Eamon moseyed through and told me all about it.
Enough of that.
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
I hate being in this stupid hat.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own.
But is he uncooperative because that's his personality, or because he did something wrong?
Or because he like did something embarrassing like Amy did. Because I see the game console's broken, and also one of the glasses had like blood on it, but I don't know if it was blood. It was red.
I don't know.
Lando, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it.
All right, we have established the murder. We know we know that someone hurt Sonic, and we don't know if it's all an actor, if it's real, Frog. But what I do know is that we've hit time. Let's do a little savey save. We are Blando at the saloon with a candlestick at night. And we've hit our hour,
right.
So that is everything for today. Next time, if I manage to play through Fall far enough, we'll play that. If not, then we will continue on with more The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, thanks for checking out The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think this is an interesting game.
It's definitely interesting seeing the established characters in a wildly different context. But yeah, we'll see where it has to go, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys next time.